The house at the end of the road. Every summer, my brother Patrick and I visited our grandma. Our cousin Robert is usually there at the same time. He stays with Grandma a lot. Robert, do I hear bouncing again? That's a Grandma. Grandma has 3 old bikes, and one of our favorite things to do is explore the town. This is what happened last summer. Look at that old place. Who do you think lives there? No one. Let's go closer. This is a bad idea, Robert. Look. Hey! Have you ever seen a window break? No, Robert, don't! I don't think Robert really wanted to break the glass. The rock just tapped the window and skipped into the gutters, and suddenly... a ghost! And then we had a problem. What about the bike? Forget it. No way. We should tell Grandma. Oh, what about the bike? Forget it. We should tell Grandma. No way. The next day we had to tell Grandma. Grandma said it was the old Peterson house. Mr. Peterson had been Grandma's favorite teacher when she was a girl, but he wasn't a ghost. I'll take you there after breakfast. You 3 can apologize, and we'll pick up the bike. Where is that child? We were all pretty nervous. It was time to go. He was hiding in the closet. I hope Grandma's sure about that ghost. Come along now, says Grandma. What is that noise? We soon learned about Mr. Peterson's sense of humor. Ha 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 ha, he's laughing about it. He invited us inside the old house. My goodness, Robert, get down. He's standing on a stack of books. It was full of fascinating things. Each one had a story. There were films that played on a whirring projector and piles of old books about plants and animals. Some had flowers pressed in them from years before. Mr. Peterson showed us toys that moved without batteries and an old photograph of a swimming hole. We could hardly believe he was the boy in the striped bathing suit. When it was time to go, Mr. P gave us each a gift. An old camera for Robert, beautiful pencils and a notebook for me, gardening tools for Patrick, and an old-fashioned board game for Grandma. We visited the old house a lot over the summer. We loved its cool, dark basement and its creaky attic and its tumble-down garden, still pretty in its own way. Then one day Mr. Peterson wasn't there. Instead, there was a man posting a sign on the door. He said that the house was old and unsafe. Mr. Peterson had been moved out. No! Go away! Robert, what are you doing? Grandma found out that Mr. Peterson was taken to a retirement house by the river. He'd caught a bad cold, so no visitors for 2 weeks. By then, summer would be over and we'd be gone. We decided to go back and save Mr. P's things, but we were too late. Everything was gone. Robert stormed off. Patrick found a little tin under the porch and started filling it with seeds and clippings from the old garden. Maybe we could save something for Mr. P. I sat down and started to write. That evening, Robert came back so late he almost missed dinner. He finally showed up with an envelope of photos he had taken. The pictures were of ordinary things around Mr. P's house, but somehow Robert had made them look beautiful. Hey, did you go back inside the house? Robert! We packed our collection in a box before we left. Grandma promised to deliver our package to Mr. Peterson. And she did. I can hardly wait for next summer.